It's a privilege to be here today for this very special fixture. The interest has been enormous. Every time they meet each other, these two teams, it is a very special day. It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. Southampton in action today, and they play Bournemouth. We have every chance of a cracking game today, because this is, as you all know, a local derby. Well, he's looked, the manager, at what they need in the transfer market, and he's decided that a strong central defender is what's required, and here he is making his debut.
Yeah, they conceded 1 or 2 sloppy goals, I thought, last season particularly. And in an effort to stop that, he brings in this player who might just be able to plug some gaps.
Here's the Southampton team for you. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. James Ward-Prowse plays with Junior Stanislas out wide, and they've gone with 2 up front today.
Thank you for attending St Mary's Stadium. Enjoy the match.
We're ready to go in this cup tie in the English League Cup.
Well, there's a lot of good players out there, but they don't always show it in this competition because nerves can get the better of you.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. That was whipped into a good area, but no one could get there to convert the opportunity. And it's Wilson. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. A turnover to the opposition because of that poor touch. It's a good place to win the ball here. Well, that'll be a throw. Garner, Reed, Cook, Junior Stanislas. Good forward play from them. Put in from the wide area. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort. The manager just hoping that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Muller. Guiding it through. Cook. Lerma. Good vision. Can find some space here on the flanks. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McInally here with some goal news.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. The break is definitely on. Got to be. Hit it hard, but not very true. It's Ward-Prowse. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Odegaard. Disappointed with that touch.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. And they've got it away from the danger.
And it's gone out for a throw. Reed. And another throw. Cook. Junior Stanislas.
Neatly intercepted. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Here's the chance. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defended.
Cook certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Saw the ball, went for it. Lerma. Goal news involving Walsall.
It's a goal for Stoke City. It's been scored by James McLean. A cross from the right left the keeper flat-footed, and it came back off the far post into his path to tap home. 29 minutes played.
Must take the lead here.
Here's a corner. They're going to have to defend it.
Listen to that roar. I see this is a great chance to go ahead.
Swung in from the corner.
Can go in from here.
A low ball into the box.
And a big clearance. Out of danger and out of play in the end. Garner. That would be a throw.
Lerma.
Sorry I had to cut across Alan McInally earlier. Stoke have scored, as he told us. The score is now 1-0. Now Martin Odegaard.
How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Here comes the corner. Oh, it's the post! He thought that first one was in. Bounced back off the frame of the goal, and now he can take his time before he gets the ball away from the goal and upfield.
Yeah, sigh of relief, and just a chance to get a little breather after that flurry of action.
There's some hot news for you from St James's Park from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It's been
Guided through. Just the keeper to beat.
Not rushing it here. Moving from...
He's got his shot off now. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
Need to interrupt Alan McInally. I hope you've got the news really from him. It was a goal for Manchester City. The score is now 2-1.
Muller to put them in front. Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they've absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment.
A goal for Muller. And the way he's hit that, it's just flown into the top right-hand corner. Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
So it's Southampton with the lead.
For Southampton, number 29, Thomas
Cook.
Muller.
Lerma putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance.
There will be a minimum
Chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
Poor on the ball.
Wilson.
got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
There's a chance to play on, but
Well, he's gone in a bit on the wild side.
it's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
He took a chance there, really, and I don't think it paid off.
Well, he made up his mind and he was committed to the sliding tackle. Just missed out on the ball, though. He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
The referee's had enough of this. Out comes the card. Had a crack! Free kick on target, but not really troubling the goalkeeper. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. After that first half, that late goal, it tilted the balance. They're in a good position.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first.
Referee's not going to like that one. Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
He's caught the man and not the ball. No doubt a foul.
Shot on! A chance to get level, and they press again.
Well, if they continue playing like this, they will get more chances, will get better chances than that, I think.
Another turnover in play here with that interception.
In behind the defenders.
Room for the cross.
They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there.
Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McAnally here with some goal news.
It's a second goal for the home team. 52 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Substitute coming up for the away team.
Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. Saw the goal and went for it. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Restarting at 2-0.
Lerma.
James Ward-Prowse. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Southampton trying to use the width in this attack.
Good clearance.
After this, the visiting team are involved in this fixture in the Premier League, and you can join us on EA Sports for that match. Cook. That's going to be a free kick. The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now.
Is it going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? He can deliver these with both feet.
In it goes. Could pull one back here. That was a wonderful opportunity to get themselves a foothold back in this game.
Oh, from that distance, you would have expected him to find the back of the net, no doubt.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Lerma.
Opening them up with a through pass. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more.
That's fine work from the goalkeeper against an opponent who certainly troubled him today.
Well, his teammates should be thanking him because really the striker was favourite and I thought he was going to score.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Terrific recovery from a player who just made the mistake. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. It's a poor ball and overhit.
Still 20 minutes to go. Oh, free kick. Awarded by the referee. And this will be 2 changes at 1 go for the manager. Thomas Müller.
Good vision here. And he scored! Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is he getting results out there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And shoots! He's got the technique to deal with the press. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. And now the shot!
And that shot's blocked very quickly.
It's Ward-Prowse. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Thomas Müller.
It's a good place to win the ball here.
Shots on here.
That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. It's Ward-Prowse. And it's Wilson. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. And it's Wilson. Challenge in sharp.
here they are on the attack.
St Mary's Stadium. Please give
Needs
a round
to
of applause
clear
to
his
today's
lines.
man of the
That's an
match.
easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming.
Muller.
There's going to be 3 minutes added on. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
The manager won't be too happy with that.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Defended well.
Corner coming up.
Swung in from the corner. Good chance, poor effort, easy save.
Yeah, you can see the manager. He's livid with his man for spurning what...
So there we are, 3-0 is the final score. How well they've played, and they've thoroughly deserved this victory as the final whistle has got. A confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.